Daisy.
And Courtney.
And as you can tell by this awesome tote bag, it is a Fortune Cookie Soap haul video. And they've recently just had their Christmas in July sale, which is the best sale, I think, of the year. They do it once a year, and a lot of their stuff is 40% off. I think some of it was even 50%. You just really cannot beat it, and especially since the summer collection is about to go out the door because fall is making its way in. I had to pick up some last things from the Just Keep Swimming collection. That was one of my favorite collections, I think. And Aqua Scum, I think, is like one of my number ones. It's definitely in my top 5 scents. So anyway, this tote bag is really awesome because I got it for being one of the first 100 customers to place their order. I already had like a game plan and everything, so you had to be super quick to do that. And what's really cool about this year's Christmas in July is they also did the Create Your Own Whipped Cream event as well at the same time, which was perfect because I really don't get a lot of the Create Your Own because you can go wild. You can, pretty much make whatever scents you want up. They have a list of smells that you can add together and you can combine, I think, like up to 3 scents. I normally kind of stick with the blends that they already do that I love, but it's super a fun event and they do it every once in a while. And so that was the same time as the sale. So I got 2 Create Your Owns I'll show you guys, and I'll show you guys some of the stuff Courtney and I picked up. So again, I'm going to use kind of our backdrop. This is our little tote bag. I was super excited to open the box up and realize that I managed to snag one of these. They're super cute. They had given these out in the past in the Easter, I think, box that they did, which was really cool. So anyway, let's get started. This is a regular item that they always kind of carry, but it's called Unicorn Farts. It's one of my favorite smells that they do all year round. And this is their solid bubble bath. Now, I'm so glad that they kind of came out with this because their bath bombs, they have gotten better, but they don't really put a lot of bubbles into your bath water, but they have gotten better. But I love the solid bubble bath. You crumble it up in the water and you definitely can get multiple baths out of this. And the smell is just so much fun. It's fruity and kind of like, candy-like. I really like it. And of course the packaging, they updated it. So cute. As you can tell, the little unicorns, so cute. And I love the name. So it has a little bit of glitter, but that's okay. So that is one of the first items that I got. The next item, these were actually bath bombs that they did specifically for the Christmas in July. So this is the Shell Yeah bath bomb, and it's like a tropical smell. So I decided to give their bath bombs another chance because, like I said, normally I bought a few and they weren't really, my favorite, but they have gotten better. I definitely couldn't beat them being on sale. And I tried, actually I don't have it, but it was the Hubba Bubba ones, and I loved them. They had bubbles, they had good smelling, fragrance. So I definitely love their bath bombs again. They've made a comeback. So this one was gorgeous, and so this was a Christmas in July only exclusive. And then the other exclusive bath bomb that they did is gorgeous. It's a Hibiscus Flower, and it kind of smells almost like a tropical air freshener. I know it's kind of like a weird description, but it smells so good. Courtney wasn't too much of a fan of it, but I love that they started kind of shrink wrapping, kind of plastic wrapping their bath bombs because they definitely hold up better in shipping. So that is the other exclusive that they did. Okay, so I will next show you the Just Keep Swimming set that I got. So I got the Whale Talk bath bomb, and I won't open it, but you can kind of see from the packaging that it has different layers. It has white and blue. It definitely looks like the ocean. And this is one of my favorite smells, is Whale Talk. So that is another bath bomb. So I should pretty much be stocked up on bath bombs. And then I also got another Aqua Scum solid bubble bath. I love the solid bubble baths. They are so fun. They turn your bath water different colors. This one makes it like kind of a green, kind of scummy. I know it kind of like who would want to bathe in like a green bath water, but it smells so good. And it definitely reminds you of, like, you feel like you're in the Tank Gang when you drop this in and your water goes green. It's so much fun. It totally reminds you of the movie. And I love the smell. So that is another thing that I got. And I got another bath bomb. Kind of went bath bomb crazy, but I definitely try to, especially when it gets colder, I'll definitely be taking more baths. This is Little Blue. this scent kind of snuck up on me. I wasn't a huge fan. I think probably because I got it in, you know, the soap box. It came with, like, I think Little Blue was an OCD or a hand sanitizer, so you really couldn't smell the scent. But I think I got it in a little 1 ounce whipped cream, and I fell in love with the smell. It's really nice. So I picked up the Little Blue Bath Bomb. And I think, oh, I have one more. And I finally broke down and got a fortune cookie soap. And, of course, it looks so full, I don't want to use it. But this is the Aquos gum. And look at that. It is hilarious. It has, like, this kind of beautiful, cute little starfish coming out. And this mossy kind of, like I said, I don't even know how you would use it with this. But it looks so cute. And, of course, I've got to read the, oh my gosh, I love the fortune. Mine. It's the seagulls. And of course, it's Aquos gum. And right when I pull it out of the bag, it smells so good. But I love the detail that they put into the fortune cookie soaps. It's their signature item. The scum part, or the moss part, kind of gets everywhere. But it's definitely really cute. So I'll put that over there. And then I've never tried their sugar scrubs, which is so unusual because I just have never, you know, thought about getting one, but it's a good exfoliating product. And then I started reading about what people had said about the sugar scrubs from Fortune Cookie Soap, and they said that it was some of the best scrub that they have ever used, and that's, you know, saying a lot. I think they compared it to better than some of Lush's stuff, and I'm like, I have to give it a try. And since this is kind of a pricier item, I think they're regular like $11 or $12.99. I couldn't think of a better time to get it than Christmas in July, and then in one of my favorite scents, Aquos gum. So it's super pretty, and hopefully a little bit goes a long way. I haven't opened it yet, but this is perfect because I've been doing some self-tanner, and so it'll help exfoliate to make, you know, it apply easier. So I love the sugar scrub. I'm excited to try it, and of course I can't go wrong with the smell, so I'll let you know what I think about it. So it's my first time buying the sugar scrub, and then of course I picked up a Little Blue whipped cream, and I'll show you. This one's not as blue, but it's like a light, you can barely probably tell on camera, but a light blue. And I love that smell. Even just opening it up, it smells heavenly. Okay, and then I also I picked up another one of the spray lotions. Their spray lotions are awesome. They're not greasy. They're super light. I like this for my arms and my legs. It's not as, you know, heavy as the whipped cream. Whipped cream I normally just use on my elbows or my knees or my hands. And I love this spray lotion for anywhere else. So this is Intervention. Another smell that I kind of like. It's super popular, but I fell in love with other ones. But Intervention is like kind of like a coconutty, pineapple-y smell. And I love coconut, but it just wasn't one of my favorites. But I do love it. And I picked it up in the spray lotion. And I think my last thing that I got for the Just Keep Swimming collection was Whale Talk and the Personal Space. So this is kind of just like an air freshener. You can use this in your car. You can use it on your couch. You know, just kind of wherever. It kind of is almost like, not really a Febreze, but just like an air freshener that you can use anywhere. Use it in the bathroom. And like I said, I love Whale Talk. It was a really... another one of those smells that kind of snuck up on me that I didn't think I would love as much, but definitely I love Whale Talk. So that's the Personal Space. And I'll go ahead and show you. This one was, I think, 50% off. This was left over from the Wonderland collection, and this is a Who Are You perfume oil. I picked up another one of these so I could keep it in my purse, and it's a roller ball, and I haven't opened it because I'm a Fortune Cookie Soap hoarder of products, as you can tell. I love their stuff, and since it's limited edition, it just like sparks this thing in you where you just have to, you know, get all the stuff before it goes, and then you just hold on to it, and then you don't want to use it, but you're just glad that you have it. I know that sounds crazy, but this is one of my favorite smells, is Who Are You, and it's not the 2.0 version, it's the original one. So I'm definitely glad to have this because I love the perfume oil, and it's a roller ball. It's pretty awesome too. Okay, so I'll show you. This is my first Create Your Own Whipped Cream, and as you can tell, they have this like label where they write in whatever you choose to name it. So like I just went ahead and said I wanted the Lost City, I wanted the original Lost City, And, you know, I didn't care to change the name. But you could definitely change the name. It's really cool. And they don't really add coloring to it. It's just plain. So I'll show you. See, it's just plain kind of creamy white. And Lost City was in a Pack Your Bags collection, which was a mini collection that they did. And I, you know, was kind of, yeah, I didn't really need it. But I finally broke down and finally got a mini collection, the Pack Your Bags. And I fell in love with Lost City. It was so cool. It was a perfume oil and a small roller ball. And it had these really awesome crystals in it. And it smelled so good. I just love the smell. And so I'm going to tell you the description. It's exotic marine waters, swirling with fresh yuzu, sweet plums, and salty driftwood. Now, by the sound of the description, I wouldn't be like, oh man, that's like right up my alley. But it totally caught me off guard when I smelt it in the mini collection, the Pack Your Bags one, and I just fell in love with it. So I was so glad to be able to get it in the whipped cream, which is my favorite product. So that was my Create Your Own Whipped Cream. And the next one was from the same collection, and it's Bikini Top. And they did Bikini Top and Bikini Bottom. And that actually is kind of a nod to SpongeBob. So this little collection that they did was like mythical places, or kind of like not mythical but fictional places. So they had like, you know, Bikini Top and Bottom, the cupboard under the stairs for Harry Potter, you know, the Emerald City, Ice Palace, Lost City, and they also had Storybrooke for Once Upon a Time. I love Once Upon a Time. Courtney and I both love that show. And so Bikini Top is tropical flowers, bright citrus, and shaved coconut. Now that scent description is right up my alley, and the smell is on point, and it smells so good. It smells like a Hawaiian vacation. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Not that I've ever been to Hawaii, but it's on my bucket list. But when I use this, it smells like you are in Hawaii. It definitely just takes you somewhere tropical. So that is all that I picked up from this Christmas in July sale. And then I wanted to go ahead and show you these samples I got. So I got a really cool spray lotion sample. And I think this actually was a sample of the spray lotion that they did for the recent Anti-Heroes collection, which they did for Suicide Squad. So I think it's called Croc, if I'm not mistaken. So I got a little sample of that before it came out. And unfortunately I didn't order anything from the Suicide Squad collection, but I didn't really need anything, obviously, from this haul. So, and then this was a cute little lip gloss, and I believe they said that this was Everything's Edible, and that was from the Easter box, which was from Willy Wonka, and it smells so good, and I love it, and you can just throw it in your purse. That's another thing I love about this company, is they throw some samples in, and also lollipops. It's really cool. So this was my Christmas in July haul. I've definitely got enough bath bombs to last me for a little while, and I just love their products. I'll put the link down below to their website, and also if you are curious about placing an order through there, I have a 5 off of 35 coupon. It's just kind of what, if you're already a member, you can refer somebody to it, so I just get points. But if you want to use that, you're free to use that, and I also will put some links down below from our other fortune cookie soap videos, because we have a few that we've done, and we recently just did the fall box opening, so definitely check that out if you haven't been able to get the fall box, because we read the descriptions off, and so you can get ready for the upcoming launch party. So again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, and let us know if you have heard of fortune cookie soap, and what are some of your favorite items and scents from the company if you have bought stuff from them. So again, guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye!